We should be doing work, but instead we're playing video games. So, series Solo, and guess what I'm playing? On screen, you're going to be seeing Atelier Iris, or Atelier. I am not 100% on how to pronounce that, whether it's English, you should pronounce it English or in French, but I'm just going to call it Atelier. I don't know, Atelier seems so anglophone. Anyway, Atelier Iris is a series that revolves around alchemy and, like, base game. It's all about alchemy. Oh, we're going to see the OP. So I'm gonna talk over it. So Atelier means workshop, and this entire series, it's a big series, where it's all about different people interacting with mana in the world, in their world, and creating things through alchemy with mana. Just, you know, all of it, like the whole interacting with the world, making items. It's a big series because it's even hitting a couple of titles into the PS4, and it's big enough at least. There's a cult following it. There was a couple of Atelier Iris games, and then it jumped onto like a shared world with the Manakemia series. But okay, that's all the backstory I need to give you guys. I really enjoy the idea of the whole series, and I love this first one. It's been a while since I played it. If you remember that little clip in the beginning, it said this game was from 2005. Yeah, that's a whole whopping dozen years ago. I really love this one specifically because I remembered how much the shopkeepers both were so loving and endearing, and just the sass, the sheer sass, and the game's treatment on how they really want you to find stuff and get items, which really, really pulls to my love for treasure grabbing, as Brian would let you know. And this opening video just reminds me how, like, this was an age where, like, I don't even know if it's still like that now, but where a lot of the RPGs just had to have an eye grab, which involved a lot of cinematics and just animation. And looking back at this now, this is 2005, so it's still WoW worthy. Although the art, you know, better than what I can draw, definitely. Oh, it just keeps going, doesn't it? Oh, and there's some random CGI along with animation. So this is an RPG, and you instinctively know that as soon as you see the opening scenes. Okay, let's start. There is voice acting, but I remember that there are some sections there were no voices at all, so I'm gonna fill in those parts. You know, for enjoyment. Oh, these art sprites just remind me way back, when Ragnarok just came out. It was around there.
There you are.
Oh, whoa, there I am.
Hey, shouldn't you be resting?
Klein, do you remember the day we met?
Oh, man. No. Tell me about it.
Of course I do.
Oh, I can't press anything. It's unskippable.
I've been thinking about that day a lot lately.
Hey, look, it's her. Version 6? I don't even know what that means. Gotta do some research to that. Like, if you notice, like, the animation is like half into it, I would say. Or you're missing sprites of just like walking speed or just appropriate walking speed, and she's gonna jump, isn't she?
I can't do anything.
There she goes. So this is the first game in the series, although chronologically it's not. Yeah, take that, brain. And all this prologue stuff. I remember this game in particular being very fun, just because like the characters are just so
I'm
bombastic
counting on you. They're probably close by
and
now.
memorable.
No worries, this'll be a piece of cake. Meow.
Cat girl.
I hope she knows what she's doing.
So this is like 2005, so that hits around the time where like I would say that anime really picked up in popularity on the
How am
Western
I
world.
supposed to get there?
I know it has been around longer than that, but it's just I remember that was the age where I don't know when I started seeing Inuyasha and like Tokyo Mew Mew and all that not crap, just TV fodder that was just like polluting the airwaves, and there's just non-stop animation everywhere. Hello, who are you?
Mana is waning again.
The Chief of Water? Okay. That's it. Mana is waning again. Oh, who are you? There's a lot of effects going on.
Dad, still not enough mana.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'll definitely need the Ruby Prism's power.
Ruby Prism missing cabs, so that must be important. And that's our main character.
Oh, man. Did we lose him?
You really did it this time, Klain.
Shh. Keep it down.
Uh-oh, birds.
What's a falcon hawk doing way out here? Shoot. Out of elements. How could this get any worse?
Just beat it with your stick.
You
Where'd
won't
Chico
get away
from?
this time. Take this!
Oh yeah,
Strike should have finished him off.
classic RPG from 2005.
Who are you?
Less talk, more fighting!
Oh, okay.
Yeah!
Crit. Nice. Okay.
You're
Beat him.
finished.
Yeah! Yeah!
I think as a rule, just to make sure that you guys don't get bored of
That
watching,
wasn't so hard.
I'm gonna skip a lot of like the boring battles, unless they're like story fights. Unless you guys send me like overwhelming messages that keep the battles in.
You okay?
You never know.
Did he get you?
I'm fine.
I haven't seen you around here before. Are you a traveler?
Yes.
You could say that.
Traveling alone is dangerous for weaklings.
Savage.
What? I could have killed it myself if I hadn't run out of elements.
For weaklings.
Of course you could have. What kind of jerk makes such a lame excuse?
So this was produced by like NIS America. NIS America. So like
There's a town nearby called Kavok.
I can't
How
remember.
about I
think
show you around?
There's a lot of games on the PS2 that were like that ended up being rare to find nowadays just because of its low production rate. But a lot of dialogue in the NIS games are just so like sassy, like
I don't need any help. I've been
Just
doing just fine on
more
my own.
modern in terms of response.
Okay. Well, be careful.
Aw, man. I didn't even thank her. Guess I really am a jerk.
I bet you like her. Klain and some girl sitting in a tree.
Don't start. Come on, let's go.
Oh, it also included like a jumping mechanic. Yes. I also remember this. The tutorials were actually somewhat enjoyable. Because they were like intro videos.
Welcome to Popo's Fourth Wall, Lecture 101, Alchemy and You. Through
And
various
me.
tutorials, I will explain how to play this game to the fullest. I'll try to keep things as basic as possible, so try not to get too discouraged. For this lecture, Klain will be my special assistant. You have an important job, so don't mess it up.
Why are you so bossy all of a sudden?
Don't worry about it. I'm trying to help with your adventure. In this lecture, we'll cover
Oh.
You'll learn to extract elements, but not everything has an element to extract.
That's right, Blaine. To simplify, why don't you demonstrate for them?
Whoa.
First, use the action dial to select the correct action. You can rotate the action dial with the L1 and R1 buttons.
I see.
Face the object, take a deep breath,
Take a
and
deep
press
breath.
the square button.
Which just means learn to aim.
It disappears just like that. And, simple as pie, you've collected the object's element.
I see.
Try this as often as you can. There's no such thing as too many elements. Forget, and you might embarrass yourself in front of a total hottie, like Clayne did.
Hey, that was pretty low.
That's all for now. Look forward to our next lesson. Bye!
Continue. Oh, get him good. Cool. So basically, all the objects that are outside art, like that just don't fit the scenery, smash them. I'll take this sign, thank you.
We can synthesize now.
How about I go up this? Ooh, a chest. Okay, let's open up my junk. Whoa, okay. Oh, right. The equip menu is not necessarily easy to find. It's under status menu. Answer points. Okay, this is an introduction to like the item descriptions. All of them, like a lot of them, like 80% of them have stupid puns in them or just like humorous dialogue in them. Like Feather Charm increases defenses with a feather? Sure does. And items. Oh, I can make some stuff. Oh, no. In story, I can't. Icy grenade or portable AC. This sign will also be mine.
It's that bird again.
Oh, music changed.
Now you're gonna get it. I've got elements this time.
Wow.
That wasn't so hard.
Cool.
Great work, Clayne. Too bad that girl couldn't see you strut your stuff.
Would you stop bringing her up?
It's not like you're gonna see her again or anything.
Hey, that must be the town she mentioned. What's that place on top of the mountain?
I bet there's an adventure to be had there.
That seems fair to judge.
Come on, Popo, let's head into town.